What's going on, guys? It is your boy Supreme1 and welcome back to a brand new episode of my Let's Play series of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So, as you can tell, we are basically just continuing from where I left off the previous episode. We managed to get down to the ocean floor of Manaan, and we've been exploring, and we've discovered that there is something that is making the Selkath go insane. There was a mercenary who we also spoke to, and I think he's just going to wait for us to do our business, then we'll leave together, I guess. There's also this weird dude in this locker here who is
somebody out there?
probably not going to get out anytime soon.
Okay.
He's basically going to say the exact same thing, so why don't you come out here?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
Selkaths swarming from everywhere, ripping and rending. Fishy moves
That's
fast
really
and
not going to happen.
No, my friend. I don't play that game. I've got a winning hand right here in this room. My room. No fishy for me.
Yeah, he's going to say the exact same thing. I'm just going to skip through this. Yeah, if that dude's not going to come out, he's probably going to die in there, as I did say. Oh boy. Okay, maybe he was right, girl. Getting attacked by insane Selkath straight away. Let's go ahead and deal with these, shall we? There we go. They're not too hard to kill. Oh wow, did you see that? We kind of like leaped towards him. That's pretty cool. If we do things like that more often, then it would look pretty cool. Alright, I don't really know where I'm going here. There's more droids down there. Okay, more insane Selkath, that's fun. Alright. Is Bastila just gonna walk through that, or is we gonna try to get around it? Right, there we go. And of course Bastila walks through it. Alright, where does this go? That's a pressure door. Airlock control, airlock seal success. Warning, hostile environment conditions, environmental suit advised. You have only one enviro suit available. If you proceed through the airlock, all party members will have to stay behind until you return. Well, let's abort for now then. We might be able to find more, maybe? I'm not entirely certain on that, but we might be able to. I don't know. What's this? Remains. Come on, HK, you really had to walk through that. Maybe if we go down here, we might find more. I'm not entirely sure. Alright. Well, HK won't be able to wear one anyway, because he's a freaking droid. So he's probably just gonna rust, I suppose. Might have been a bad idea to bring him down here. Oh crap, alright. I can't focus on these droids, there we go. Let's kill them! A few of them as quick as we can. Get out of here, there we go. Alright. More Selkath, okay. Fun. Alright. Alright, can I go past these mines? Nope, doesn't look like it. More Selkath. Oh boy. Just what I wanted. Okay. Look at that freaking shark. Jesus. How many Selkath are there? It's quite a lot. There we go. So satisfying how you can one-shot them like that. Look at that freaking shark. Oh my god. You can look at it. Damn! Alright. Well, I guess there's only one environmental suit available, so I guess only I can wear it, so I'm probably gonna have to abandon my companions. So I doubt that goes anywhere. No, I think we've been that way. Right, let's go back to the vent then, or whatever it was called, the airlock, I think. I suppose I'll have to go through it on my own. I do have to level up as well, but I'll save that for now. Right, here we go. Yeah, leave party members and begin airlock sequence. Pressure in airlock chamber, success. Releasing airlock seals. Alright, well here we go. This is where the scary stuff happens. Alright. I think we are underwater. So, underwater. Alright. Now, yes, this suit is very slow. So this is probably going to take a while. Who the hell is that? A survivor. Sonic emitter, self. Yeah, that's going to be important, because that's going to, like, stop the sharks from getting near us. Let's see if I can get to this guy. It's very slow down here, so yeah.
I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
I'm Supreme 1. The Republic sent us down to investigate.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane cellcaps killing everything that moves.
Yeah, I realized that.
The cellcaps swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them.
We need to find out what caused it.
I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy cellcaps. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
We can't just chill down here. You're probably gonna like run out of oxygen or something. What are you doing in the underwater section of the facility?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the Kolto harvester they built on the edge of the Harakert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my
big brain.
Slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's got to be
what are you doing here? Just waiting.
With all those crazed cellcap mutants running around looking for dinner.
Alright, I'm gonna come with you.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the Kolto harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around here with the cellcat. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Right, let's try and follow him. I'm pretty slow, as you can tell, so it's gonna take a while, but let's see where you're going. Don't worry, I am behind you. It's all good. I'll join you eventually. This guy's a lot faster than me, and I don't appreciate it. What's happening now?
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with...
Oh, yeah. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? Okay. Well, I need to keep this sonic emitter ready. So if any of these sharks come towards me, I'll just use it on them. Look at that, a freaking Paraxa shark. Right, I'm actually so scared. I haven't done this in a while. Spray it. There we go. Okay, that was close. Can't let it get a bit too close to me then. Another one's coming. Use it now. There we go. Alright. I am going to admit, guys, this section of the game is very, very, very slow. As you can tell. It takes a while to get from A to Z, but... yeah, and the worst thing is I don't know which doorway to take, because there is two. So this is annoying. These sharks getting so close. Another one coming, use it again! Okay. Kinda scared me. Alright, I have to keep spamming it. You good? Am I stuck in this position now? Alright. Oh, is there another one behind me? Yeah, there's one there, I think. We gotta be careful with this. Very careful. Alright, this should get me to the other side. I can only hope. Can I click it? Pressure door, yes. Here we go. Alright, sweet, we're back. We're back. Good, good. Alright. Now then. Can I get my companions back? I can't! Oh, I'm on my own! This ain't good. Alright then. So we're gonna have to kill these ourselves. I should be able to do this alright though. Yeah, they're not too hard. Alright, throwing grenades isn't really good. Especially ones that stun me. Oh, how long is this gonna last? There we go. Luckily I saved this level up, because if we get too low I can just use it as a way to get back to full HP. Alright. What do we have in here? Remains. Okay. I'm gonna save it here. Alone boy. Alright. So I'm pretty alone right now. Alright. Who the hell are they? What was this? Footlocker. Okay. Alright. Where does this go? More Salkath. Sure, let's fight with these for now. Alright. I got time to spare. There we go. Come on. Alright. What corpse do we have here? Alright, a breath mask. Will that be useful? Probably not. Oh, this goes back to that goes back out to the sea. That's definitely where I do not want to go. So we should probably go back to this force field now then. See what's going on here. Who the hell are these two people?
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
Wait, you serious? You can open it. Bro, we're getting choked to death. This ain't good. Come on. I need to bash it open.
No,
there we go.
No.
They're trying to freaking kill me.
No, the Selkath are coming. No.
No! No! Ah!
Oh my god, calm down. Calm down. Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please.
Yeah, what about this
me.
bitch?
I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Firaxa and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath
beautiful
researchers
imagery there.
started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan.
Yeah, you can tell me.
Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
What was the Republic doing down here?
We had a secret agreement with the moderates in the Selkath government. They knew that Manaan could not survive independently if the Sith were victorious.
Those thugs would wipe out the whole damn planet just to get at the Kolto.
So the Republic approached them about making this secret installation to harvest more Kolto, where the Sith couldn't see us. But all that went horribly, horribly wrong.
What happened?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkath started
Well, that's nice to
screaming
know.
too. And they turned on us.
What did the shark have to do with that?
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things too.
Like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Firaxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
Yikes. The star map I'm looking for is out there. I need to get past.
That would be suicide! It's out there still!
Out there, waiting for us.
So what can I do about it?
The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but They still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What are you talking about?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
What else could I do?
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Firaxan drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
Well, that's not really a good thing to do. What other choice do I have, though?
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
I think that's the nicest thing to do. How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million Sangin, a liquid at about 4 million Sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna try and destroy the harvesting machine.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone,
I'm sure
the shark should leave.
That
figure out a way to do that.
We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
I do know what to do. I think. Maybe, maybe not. Alright. So you've got the options here. So, Sammy thinks that this toxin may contaminate the water or the environment. And it probably will, so we are going to be doing this thing. I'm not going to read it all, because there's a lot to read, but we're going to be doing the light side option. Surprisingly, right? Because who knew I was doing a light side playthrough? Well then, I guess we should, well, what's in here first? Med pack, okay. Right, here we go, back out to the frickin' sea, I suppose. Begin airlock sequence. It's a shame I'm doing this alone as well. Can't even have anyone with me, but yeah, otherwise they'd probably just drown. There's a shark right there. That's not good. It's getting closer. Spray the emitter. There we go. There's another one. Oh, that's coming straight towards us. Spray it again. I seem to be stuck in this animation. Can I move, please? Right. Now I'm just... Okay, sure. Whatever. Right, let's go down here then. Come on, try and get freaking quicker. Kolto control panel. I'm going to click it so we just auto walk there. It's probably going to take a while though. Should get there eventually. We're almost there. We almost made it. Right, there we go. Right, so access and harvester control success. Command query. Right, access fuel tank pressure. Actually, no, I'm going to abort so I can quick save. So, here we go. Access fuel tank pressure control. Loading pressure control layer success. Hydronium is stable at 4 million Sangen. Pressure would rupture container pods. Right, now what the hell are we doing here? fuel injector pod at 0 of 3 million Sangen, container pod at 0 of 5 million Sangen. Alright. What the hell are we gonna do with this? Right, let's go for fill container pod. Alright, so that's been filled. Transfer from container to injector. Alright. Now we're gonna dump injector pod. I think I'm doing this right, I don't really know. Then let's transfer from container to injector. Okay. I'll fill container pod. It's actually almost there. That's quite surprising. And then transfer from container to injector. Alright, there we go. Emergency shutdown initiated. Failure. Warning, warning. Container pod unstable. Evacuate immediately. I think we did it. Alright. Journal entry added. I think there was supposed to be like a movie there to play, but I guess not. Alright. You overloaded the fuel tanks for the Colto harvesting machinery and caused it to explode. With the machine gone, the giant production shark lost interest and returned to wherever it led. You found one of the star maps in the ruins it had been guarding. Have we? Well, I can't see it. We must probably go across this bridge then and have a proper look. Look guys, I can see it. Can you see it? It's right in front of us. We finally found it. Now that the Colto harvesting machine has been destroyed, the great production shark shows no sign of hostility. It allows you to pass. Alright, thank you very much, Sea Beast. I appreciate it. Well, it's been a long time since we last found a star map. It's been a lot of episodes because we've been doing quite a lot of stuff. You know, we've basically been going back and forth between planets in a way. You know, since I had the break from this. But here we go. We finally found it. The Manaan star map. There it is. Finally, journal entry added. We finally freaking found it. We discovered another ancient star map beneath the ocean depths of Manaan, as before, but the map is incomplete. And of course, like all the others, each map you find fills in more missing pieces to the puzzle. And hopefully once we find all the star maps, they will give us the location of the Star Forge. Alright, we found it. Now then, I suppose it's time to take a very long time to freaking walk for a start, but it's time to leave this place, I suppose. So I'm just going to click onto that so we auto run or auto walk to it, I'd say. Yeah, it takes a while to you know, move, but yeah. Alright, just keep moving, don't want to access it now. Alright. Oh, it's so slow, isn't it? Like, wow, it takes a long ass time. Alright, I think we gotta go this way now. I think at least. Why am I froze? Come on. It's no time for freezing. Alright. We're almost there. Pressure door, come to me. Can I click on it? There we go. Alright. Now we are back, finally. Alright. Hey, it looks like we've got H-Game Bastila back, which is good as well. Alright. Have we been here? No, plasma grenade, that's pretty cool. Let's avoid that, even though they're going to walk through it. Oh, I've already missed having companions, so I'll tell you that much. I don't really know where to go now. Yeah. Well, that's the airlock, so let's try to remember where to go. That's that way. If I look on the map, yeah, let's go back and forth here. Do you think we'll manage to get this guy out?
Is somebody out there?
No, he's not going to. Right. I tried. Don't say I didn't try, because I did. Just didn't want to come out, I suppose. Alright. I was trying to look on the map here. I think I'm going in the right direction. There I am, right? Yeah, the submersible. That is definitely the right way where I wish to go. Alright. Now this is where I thought we would have fought Darth Bandon, but yeah, this is where I thought he would have appeared, but you know, it's been a while since we killed him. Oh, that dude's gone. Yeah, Twi'lek. Oh, he probably died. That's not good. Alright. Well then, I suppose it's time to leave this place. The submersible can be used to ascend into Atto City. Let's go ahead and use the submersible. Alright. Let's go back. Right, that was a nice trip back, I suppose. And there he is. Alright, hello Roland.
I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
Yes, your construction woke something up.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
A gigantic reaction shark that drove all the Selkath insane.
That's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
Well, I mean, a few scientists survived.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
It's kind of destroyed completely.
No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems,
I doubt that.
The cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
Yeah, yes I did.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
I guess we can. So there we go. Journal entry added. So that is, Manaan essentially completed, I suppose. So you told Roland 1 about the giant reaction shark, the Kolto, and what happened at the Harakua station. He is glad that the situation has been resolved, but most distressed that you resorted to blowing up the machinery to do it. Hopefully now, the Republic will repair their base and things will get back to normal. And at least we managed to get the star map. Alright. So there's not much to do. There's this one more thing I think we have to sort up here, and that's to explain to the Selkath why the Republic are hiring mercenaries, but I believe we know the reason for that now, to, you know, help with the Kolto and see why the Selkath are going insane. Alright. What's happening now? Oh boy, it's my friends. What, we're gonna go to trial again? Stop. A number of underwater detonations. Oh boy. What did you leave in the submersible? Bro, are we gonna go to freaking trial again? Yeah. Looks like we are. Very well, I'll come peacefully. This is literally the third time we're going to be in this courtroom. This always seems to happen, doesn't it? We do that, the whole system could. Silence! It's not outside, it's to hear. Alright. You think that friends, all the Kolto produces friends our entire species? Yeah. Right. I believe you had a hard time explaining your role in this incident. Oh, don't worry. I will definitely explain. No, they have not broken the law. The explosions, alright. The explosions were at the research station both our governments set up there. Research station? What are you talking about? They don't know about it? We know of this. Yeah. So they don't even all know about the research station. That's pretty interesting. But we cannot. Silence. Yeah, shut your mouth, Selkath. Of course, the explosions. The machinery had woken up a giant fraction shark. Giant fraction shark, could it be possible? Only a legend. He said he killed it. He killed the shark? No, I destroyed the machinery to save it. Progenitor, it must have been. What's the progenitor? The life bringer, ancestor of our species. Well, that's interesting. Perhaps the Colto. Off-worlders cannot hear such things. Destroyed the harvesters to save it. Yeah, I sure did. Cast your actions in a new light. Yeah, you know I'm a bad person. Probably more thought on our actions. Right, well I think we're gonna get let out. Hopefully. I've had enough of these trials. Read your actions. We thank you for the destruction of the machinery and saving the fraction. Alright. You know that you've earned our respect. Alright. Well then, I'm glad that's done and dusted, I suppose. Alright then. Now we should probably tell the Selkath why the Republic are hiring mercenaries. The news discovered why the Republic is hiring mercenaries. Yeah, they're sending them down to a secret base on the Herat Rift. It's fortunate I was the one assigned to investigate this. I'm to be blunt. I do not wish for this. Well, we kind of just had a trial about this, so you know. Conquer Manaan. Yeah. Stop this madness at once. Oh, don't worry, the facility's already been destroyed. They couldn't, they lost contact with the science facility. Should have realized. Yeah. Alright. Awakened something that was left undisturbed. Oh yeah, you don't even know the whole story, dude. They awoke a creature which fed on the Colto. Creature? Feeding on the Colto? Alright. What happened to this creature? The creature is alive. Unexpected development. Alright. Perhaps the Republicans we Selkath may eventually solve. Yeah, well, I hope that happens. Here's the payment I promised you. Alright, there we go. As that journal completed. So we've literally completed the entirety of Manaan now, which is really good. And all the quests left are the companion ones. And this, but that being said, this quest is essentially bugged, so we can basically never complete it. So yeah, that's nice to know. Alright then, it's time to return to the Ebon Hawk, I suppose. So with that in mind, we have completed this planet. So will we return? Maybe. Maybe not. But for now, as I said, we are done with this planet. Which is pretty good, not gonna lie. So we have found the Manaan star map. And I believe the only star map that remains is Korriban. And that is also where Karth's sun is located. So, that is it for this episode, guys. Next episode, we will be going to the final planet of Korriban, the Sith homeworld. So that will be very interesting indeed. Well, that's for next time, guys. If you did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.